Hey, busy bees. Today we are back with another chapter in our My Weird School series, book 4, Miss Hannah is Bananas by Dan Gutman. But before we get into our chapter of the day, we are going to get into our riddle of the day. And our riddle of the day is, how many feet are there in the world? Okay, and I'll say it one more time. How many feet are there in the world? So let's pop open the book and fly through this adventure together. So yesterday we ended off with Miss Hannah announcing to the second graders that there was going to be a prize for an art contest and a prize for the person that won. And the art contest was you had to go home and create something artistic and bring it to school, and the best one would win. Chapter 5, The Secret of the Teacher's Lounge. We were out in the playground during recess. Me and Ryan and Michael all agreed that Miss Hannah was weird. I mean, saving all that garbage is good for the environment and all, but it's kind of weird, too. She doesn't have enough garbage of her own. She has to go get other people's garbage. She's not an art teacher, I said. She's a garbage collector. I still say our real art teacher was kidnapped, Ryan said. She's probably tied up to a chair in the teacher's lounge. The teacher's lounge is on the second floor of our school. Ryan said he thought it was in a room over the playground. We looked up at the windows and found the one that was probably the teacher's lounge. Our real art teacher could be in there right now, Ryan said, tied up to a chair and being tortured. Too bad we're too short to see inside, Michael said. That's when I came up with the most genius idea in the history of the world. I told Ryan and Michael that we might be able to see inside the window to the teacher's lounge if we stood on top of each other. Michael got down on his hands and knees below the window. Ryan climbed up on top of him and hunched down. I climbed up on top of Ryan and stood on his shoulders. Can you see anything, AJ? Michael grunted. Not yet. I could almost see into the window. I had grabbed hold of the ledge on the window to pull myself up better. Hurry up, Michael said. My back is going to break. That's when I saw them, the teachers. I saw Miss Daisy and Mrs. Ruby and a few of the other teachers. I was looking right into the teacher's top secret lounge. I see them, I shouted. What are they doing? Ryan asked, all excited. Not much, I said. Is anybody tied up to a chair? Michael asked. No. Are they dancing around with each other? Ryan asked. No. Are they playing pin the tail on the donkey? Michael asked. No, I said. They're just sitting there eating lunch. That's it, Ryan said. Wait, I told them Mrs. Ruby is getting something out of the closet. Is it a BB gun? Michael asked. No, it's a paper bag, I said. It must be her lunch. This is boring, Ryan said. One more minute, I said. My back is breaking, Michael hollered. I don't know exactly what happened next, but all I knew was that Ryan and Michael weren't holding me up anymore. Nothing was holding me up anymore. Oh no, and look, and there's his head, and there's the teacher's. I was holding onto the ledge of the windowsill with my elbows. If I let go, I would fall. I was afraid my head would bang on the windowsill. Help! Help! I shouted. I was hanging there for about 1,100,000 minutes until some of the teachers inside the teacher's lounge noticed me. They rushed over and opened the window. AJ, what are you doing out here? Miss Daisy said as she and the other teachers pulled me inside. Ugh, I was just hanging around, I told them. And that was the end of our chapter for today. My goodness. Thankfully, AJ was okay. What a crazy thing for those boys to do. And did they even find anything interesting out of it? Not really, right? All right, so we are going to get into our riddle of the day. So, our riddle of the day is, how many feet are there in the world? And the answer is, drum roll, please. Twice as many as there are people. Do you get it? Twice as many as there are people. So for every person, how many feet do they have? If you said two, you are correct. And that's why there's twice as many as people in the world. If you like this video, give it a like. And if you'd like to follow along for more adventures, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you on the next one. Have a great weekend.